Thanks for joining us. Instead of finishing his degree, a student at North Dakota State University has spent the past 2 months learning to walk again.
Elias Youngblom suffered permanent damage, but he's seeing some improvement with each passing day. This week, CTN's Joe Nelson met with Elias, who now sees life from a different perspective.
Elias Youngblom spends every day with friends and family close by.
In 8 or 9 weeks, there have been 12 hours where I haven't had family or friends here.
The North Dakota State University music education senior and marching band drummer wasn't able to complete his courses this semester, but has more valuable things to learn or relearn now.
This week I started feeding myself again, which sounds stupid and easy, but it's such a huge thing.
On March 16th, after visiting his girlfriend in Fargo, Elias was on his way back home to Coon Rapids, but his drive was cut short.
I was hit head-on by a drunk driver that was going the wrong way down I-94, so they were going westbound in the eastbound lane. And it was just over a hill, so I didn't really have time to react, and I didn't see it coming. And so I was extracted from the car.
Police say 44-year-old Jana Battern of Fergus Falls with a .196 blood alcohol content crashed into Elias in Otter Tail County and suffered lesser injuries. Hours later, the news spread to his family.
The real situation was so much worse than I knew or maybe even could have imagined. You know, both vehicles were going 70 miles an hour. The impact was just tremendous.
Elias had a lacerated liver, nerve damage in his leg, broke every bone in his face, 3 in his jaw, and more in his arm and hand. Somehow he suffered minimal damage to his brain, and doctors expected a full recovery until...
They're doing a routine exam, and they said, okay, follow the light with your eyes, and I didn't see a light.
Elias will likely never see again.
I had just had one morning where I woke up and I just all of a sudden hit me, and it was really hard.
I mean, I feel a little bit better now about everything because I can see how well he's doing, but it's still hard for me. I think it's the most unjust piece of this, you know.
But through the support he's had at the Courage Kenny Rehabilitation Institute in Golden Valley from loved ones and even complete strangers, Elias is marching on.
Having people here and always encouraging me, and that definitely is what's helping me through.
Battern does have a prior DWI conviction from 2009. She now faces up to 15 years in prison if convicted. Elias has a fund set up to help cover medical bills. For the link to his page, go to our website at ctnstudios.com. On June's episode of Community Close-Up, find out more about how Elias's life has changed and what he plans to do next. Stephen, Karen?
All right, well, we certainly wish him and his family all the best.
Definitely.
Thanks, Joe.